Welcome to Bible 103, the drama of Scripture. My name is James Shelton, and it is my privilege to be your instructor for the next 7.5 weeks. I promised this video yesterday, but as it does for many of you, life got a bit busy. I'm here on this beautiful Thursday morning, coming to you from what I call my fortress of solitude, my office here in Lawrenceville, Georgia, where I serve as pastor of the New Hope Christian Church. And it is, again, a joy to be walking with you through this course. As you can see on the screen, I have shared my screen with you. This is Canvas, and I am under the Modules tab. And what I'm going to do, just to kind of get you acclimated to the course, I do hope that you have had an opportunity to read the syllabus and to peruse the course since Monday. But all of the assignments are now open to you. But I did want to kind of walk through the typical week. And this is basically how I encourage my students to walk through the course, is through each module. You'll see that each module for each week has instruction and whatever deliverables, whatever assignments that you have for the week. Now, if we click here on instruction, the power of story, beginnings matter. And by the way, this course week 1 actually starts next Monday, though some of you have already taken advantage of getting an early start on your assignments, which is awesome. But the course proper actually doesn't start until next Monday. You'll see that we have a short video here for you to watch, an overview of what we're going to be looking at during the week, learning objectives, and you'll see here the reading assignments that you have. You're going to be doing a lot of reading from your primary textbook, which is the Bartholomew and Goheen text, The Drama of Scripture. Also, you're going to be doing some scripture reading from whatever translation you normally use. And when I say translation, let me give you a bit of a word here concerning paraphrases and translations. Paraphrases are trying to put the Bible into contemporary language, but not really translating it word for word or thought for thought. The intent of paraphrases is very, very good. The Living Bible, you may remember the Living Bible. You may actually read it. Was one such paraphrase done back in the 70s, and it still remains very popular today. For the purposes of this course and for the purposes of academic work with the scriptures, I would encourage the NIV, the ESV, the NRSV, or even the King James, though the languages can be a bit difficult for you. If you have a question about a particular translation that you're using, shoot me an email or a message on Canvas, and I'll be glad to get back with you about that. So whatever your preferred Bible is, as long as it's a translation, will serve you very well throughout this course. Okay? So your reading assignments are here, the focus points, and then your deliverables for week 1. That's the discussion forum and the learning activities. Please be sure each week when you click on the instruction tab, if there is a video for you to watch it. They are not very long. This one is 8 minutes and 37 seconds, but they are definitely going to be helpful for you going forward with your readings and your deliverables each week. Okay? I wanted to just kind of go through the first week. Each week is very much like this. I am going to do another video, hopefully have it out to you by the end of this weekend, or certainly first part of next week, because I want to talk to you about your capstone, your paper, the big paper for the end of the course. But I'm not going to worry you with that right now. I simply want to remind you that over the course of the next 4 days, please be sure to introduce yourself in the introduce yourself discussion prompt. This counts for your attendance for this week. So take the time, let us know a little bit about you, give us a picture, and it'll give us a way in this online environment to get to know each other a little bit more. Again, my name is James Shelton. It is a privilege again to be your instructor. I am going to turn around your work to you as quickly as I can and and grade it as well as I can. And if you send me a message or an email, you are going to get a reply most times in a lot less than 24 hours, but certainly if some kind of emergency or something happens in my life, um, you will be made aware of that. Okay? Again, super glad to be with you in this course. Cannot wait to see what God is going to do in and through it. And again, any questions you have at all, james.shelton@point.edu is my email address here at Point, or you can simply send me a message here using the Canvas uh, email and message system. Okay? Have a great rest of your getting started week. I will see you in your introduce yourselves in your post for the introduce yourself, and let's go get them. Thanks, everyone.